So over the last few days, there's been a couple of reports of previous actors that have been auditioning and possibly passed on a role for Spider-Man 2. This one being to play the villain, and this time we heard that Matt Damon was apparently offered the role, but he ended up declining. Now, of course, from what we understand from just leaks that have come out from Spider-Man 2, and of course some of the other castings, is that at some point the film will be set somewhat in somewhere in Europe. We don't really know the exact location, and other reports have suggested that we're actually going to be looking at the potential of seeing Kraven the Hunter as the main villain. Now, of course, this news of Matt Damon would go hand in hand with some of the previous reports we've heard that once again, Disney and of course Sony are looking at an A-grade actor to portray the villain, once again, much like we had Michael Keaton play the Vulture. And of course, if you combine this with the reports that Black Panther director originally wanted Kraven the Hunter, but they told him, no, you can't use that, there might be some other plans down the road and we don't really have that right now, things could kind of just be pointing in that general direction. But then again, who's to say that this was for something like Kraven? Maybe, just maybe, could have been Norman Osborn or something, we don't really know. Or maybe Quentin, I'd love to see Mysterio, and maybe it would be Mysterio. I think Matt Damon could pull that, roll off really well. And then, of course, there were those other reports just a little bit ago that they might be looking at possibly having two villains once again, and that one of these could be Dr. Octopus. So either way they go, I guess we're going to find out sooner rather than later, considering the casting's probably going to be complete in the next month and a half or so before they start shooting. So you guys, let me know, would you have liked to see Matt Damon appear in the movie, and playing who exactly?